So you're thinking about moving right here to Houston, Texas, but you're looking for affordable home options. Well, if you want a house like this and it be affordable month to month on that monthly payment that you're going to have to finance, so go ahead and stick around, because today I'm going to show you 4 different houses, starting with this one right here. And I'm going to tell you exactly how much you're going to be paying every single month for these homes. Let's get into it right now. So the first house that I want to show you here in this community is going to be this one right here. Now I'm starting out with the bigger homes, and we're going to work our way down to the smaller homes. And the reason for that is because of how affordable this community is. We're way out here in the east side of Conroe, Texas. And to get homes like this, of this size, and be this affordable is absolutely amazing. Now, this home is one of 2 or 3 of their special edition floor plans. And the reason I say that is because these will have a little bit of upgrades that I've already added into the price. Kind of like 3-side brick. As you can see, the outside here is red brick. You also have that white color shutter that they added as well. Now, moving into the home, this is a 2-car garage, as you already saw, but walking up to the front door, you have a 8-foot tall door, white with a glass window. Me personally, I would get that bad boy frosted ASAP. But with that being said, walking into the home, we have a little bit of an entryway here, so you can do what you want. And then on the left side of this entryway, we have what I would consider the dining room. Now, I say this because, you know, it's a good size. It's right off of the kitchen. And I don't know what else you would really do with it, right? But it does phase out into the street. This is a new section of this community, by the way. And this is a move-in ready home. Now, like I said, 10-foot tall ceilings, and you have connection into the kitchen. But before I show you that, kind of want to show you everything on this right side of the home. Okay, so as we come out of this entryway, we have this door here on the right. And when we enter into this door, it is our laundry room. Okay, and this laundry room is a pretty good size. And on top of that, your garage door is here. It's just a 2-car garage, nothing special. And you got some shelving for shoes and things like that. So a lot of options. Throw your shoes, hats, whatever up there. On down the wall on this right side of this home, we have another hallway, okay? And this is where your attic access is also going to be, but it's also where our secondary bedrooms are. Now, coming into these secondary bedrooms, decent size. You might be able to fit a full, to be honest, but with that being said, it's a good size room for kids. That's your closets, so nothing special there. All of these ceilings are 10-foot tall. And I want to point that out. All of these ceilings are 10-foot tall. So really nice addition. This secondary room looks to be the same size, to be quite honest. You get a window allowing natural light, which none is coming through because I have the blinds that come with the home closed. You heard me right. You get blinds with this home. And then we have the bathroom. Nothing too special here. The stand-up shower has a really nice towel with it, single vanity in your toilet, just like every other guest bathroom. And you have some storage. So, with that being said, let's move over into the kitchen. Now, if you don't know, my name is Matt, and I'm a Houston real estate agent. I help people just like you move right here to Houston, Texas. So, if you're looking for affordable homes, I know of a few places, especially this one. So go ahead and give me a call, shoot me a text. I'd be more than happy to point you in the right direction and help you along the way and make for a smooth transition. Now, this is your kitchen, guys. Really nice kitchen. A lot of counter space. This is nice and wide, okay? Nice and wide. So if you like hosting, you can put a nice buffet of food out there, okay? Stainless steel sink. You have an upgraded faucet. That's nice. A lot of cabinets, more counter space. 4-burner stove is what you get with your microwave, okay? And then behind me, you get even more counter space. I personally, this would be where my coffee maker would go. I'm just saying. And then you also get a really nice fridge as well. And then your pantry is directly across from it. It's a little bit of a walk-in pantry, but it's still on a smaller side. And with that being said, you have access into your dining room. Now, on into the living area, guys. Before I show you that, something special about this home, because it is one of the like higher price point homes, is you get an upgrade. The flooring in this home is this really nice darker wood look floor. It changes house to house, but this is really nice, okay? And it's all the way through the house except for your bedroom. So Unlike some of the other homes I'm going to show you today, that's a really nice upgrade, okay? Now, this is your living area. Really good size living area. You have some windows allowing for natural light. Now, look, guys, I need you to hang tight because this home has something special about it. And I'm going to wait till the end to show you because it's in the back of the house. But you're not going to want to miss it, okay? But this is your living area. Pretty good size living area. You could do a lot with this, guys. A lot with this. Plus, you got these windows with access into the backyard. I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. But you get a ceiling fan and just really, really nice, okay? So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move into the master bedroom, okay? As we do so, you have a closet. As you pop this corner right here, right, as you can see, you have access to your back door. You can, sit here and adjust it so that way you have that light coming in. And then we have your master bedroom. Guys, this is a really good size master bedroom. You still get this is the one bedroom that doesn't have carpet. You have that wood look tile that I was telling you about earlier in here, okay? So that's a really nice upgrade. Really nice. And on top of that, you get a ceiling fan in here because some of the other master bedrooms that I'm going to show you today do not have ceiling fans. With that being said, we're going to move into the master bathroom. You only get one sink. And then as we come further in here behind the door, you have a soaker tub right here. I didn't know if you could see it or not. And then you have way back here in the back. So as we walk directly back, you have a shelving back here from some like hygiene or storage or whatever in your toilet. You also have a really nice stand-up shower. The one thing, and to be 100% transparent about this bathroom, is it's a little bit on the dark side, right? There isn't very much light. But as we come into the closet, it is a decent sized closet, okay? All the way down here, all of this shelving, all of this hanging space, you have a lot of space, okay? Now, you've been waiting for what I've been telling you that this house has, that no other house in this neighborhood has. There's very few, and I'm about to show you, okay? So back here at this back door, I told you could see through it, but I kept it closed for a reason, okay? This house has a covered patio, guys, okay? And you got a ceiling fan, so it helps you stay cool in the Texas heat. But that's not what I wanted to tell you, okay? What I actually wanted to show you is right here. Now, I'm not going to walk out there because they just put this sod down, but you have this lake. We just got a lot of rain, guys, so that lake's dirty. But that lake isn't that dirty all the time. You have this amazing view. Amazing view. Look, I mean, you could sit out here on your patio furniture and just look at this lake. And on top of that, if you like to fish, comment down below if you like to fish, because I'm a fisher myself. But that fish or that lake, it has fish in it. So you can easily jump the fish, go down there, jump the fence, and go down there and fish, or take the long way around and go fish. So beautiful view with this home. So now I know you are probably wondering about the price. How much does this home with that beautiful lake cost? Well, let me tell you guys, this is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-garage home, and it's set at 1,850-ish square feet, something in that range, a little bit over 1,800 square feet. And the price point on this is $311,000. Now, I know you're probably wanting to stop watching right there. Don't touch that button. Check it out. This home might be $311,000, but let me tell you what your monthly payment will be. And the requirements to get this monthly payment is you just have to have a credit score at the builder's requirement, which is like, I think it's a 620, and it might not even be that. I'll have to double check. But if you have like a 600, 620, reach out, or more. If you have a higher credit score, reach out. I'd be more than happy to help you. But when the monthly payment on this home, depending on the loan option that you pick, right? If you put more money down, it obviously changes your monthly payment. But the loan option that you pick, your monthly payment will be about $2,100 to $2,200 a month. Guys, I'm going to be really honest with you all. Some of you, right as I'm talking right now, between you and me, are paying $2,100 to $2,200 for a house that's not even yours. So go ahead and reach out to me so we can build you some equity in this house right here with $2,100, $2,200 monthly payment a month. Now, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and move on into the rest of the homes. Every home from this point on is going to get smaller and smaller and cheaper. Stick to the end because you will not believe the monthly payment on the very last house. And to be completely honest, I'm going to give you a spoiler. That last house isn't even the cheapest. The only reason I'm not showing you the cheapest house that they have is because it's only being framed. All it is a bunch of wood. There isn't none of this nice countertops and none of that. So let's go ahead and jump on over to the other side of the neighborhood so I can show you that house. Okay, so the next house I want to show you is this beautiful white home. Now, 2-car garage. As we walk up to the house, the door is on the left side of the home, so you have to walk around the house. Now, coming up, you have a covered little area here, so your Amazon packages don't get wet. That's always important. You have a window, frosted window in the door, which is nice. Now, walking into this home, you really don't have much of an entryway, guys. Just check it out. This little square section here, hardwood floor. This is all you get. Just kind of show you the floor area. So, with that being said, you walk into the main living area of the home. But before I show you that, I do want to come over here and show you the first secondary room. Now, with this being said, a lot of people, I've sold this floor plan before, and I've had my clients, they made this room into an office because it's facing the front of the home. But it's a really good size room. You can do a lot with this. Now, for those of you who want to see the closet is not all that big, but it is what it is. Now, coming back out into the main living area, to the right of the home is where your laundry room and your garage access is. Now, just kind of get in here and show you. Laundry room isn't all that big. I'm standing where the dryer would be. Your garage door is here. So that is what it is. Then you have some storage here as well. Kind of like a place to hang your winter coats, even though it doesn't get that cold here in Texas. Now, showing you the main living area. Guys, this is a massive open concept home, okay? You have a lot of lights in the ceiling. The main living area, the living room area is carpeted. You do get a fan here, get that cold air, not cold, that air flowing, but you have a lot of room in here to do a lot of things, okay? Now, just a reminder, I don't think I've told you yet, but this house is it's like 7 square feet away from being 1,800 square feet. So a lot of options in here, okay? A lot of options. Now, as far as dining room goes, it's kind of like a double whammy, right? So your living area is where we're at. And then this hardwood area floor here is where your dining room would be. So you might have to get kind of creative, put some bar stools over here, a round table over here, or, vice versa, whatever, right? But another window, you have natural light, and and overall, it's a really nice, large area for a dining room table. So on the right side of the home, through this door is where all of your other secondary bedrooms are. Now, actually, I'll take that back. It's where all of your bedrooms are. Walking straight across is where your secondary bedroom is. One of your secondary, wouldn't put nothing bigger than a twin. It's kind of on the smaller side. Something unique, though, is you get double doors in here, French doors to your closet. So it's a little bit wider, right? So you have a lot more room to hang things, okay? Now, coming down the hall here, we have your guest bathroom. Then we have another secondary bedroom. This bedroom is a different size. It's a lot longer if you cannot tell via camera. So get a window for that natural light. And then on top of that, unique about this closet is a walk-in, partially a walk-in closet. So you have a little bit more room to play with. So pretty good room, pretty good size. Not gonna lie, it's good for kids. So here's your guest. Here's your other secondary. And then we have your master. I'm just going to go ahead and show you. It is on down the hall, right from where the kids would be. But when you walk in, first thing I noticed is the room is pretty big, guys. You got the front door. You got a lot of room here to play with. 2 windows for natural light. You don't get a ceiling fan. So that is a downside for sure. But overall, good size. Now, walking into the master bathroom, which I didn't cut the lights on. It gets the job done. You got a good good sized stand-up shower. Toilets out and open, and you get a single vanity. I know a lot of y'all are not a fan of the single vanities, and I get it, okay? I really do get it. So, walking into the master closet, you got a lot of space in here to hang things up. You got a box in here to put your Wi-Fi router, so that way it is pre-wired to the rest of the house. Got some shelving here from some shoes. Good amount of space, okay? Again, 1,800 square feet, okay? So not the biggest house, but it gets the job done, and that's what's important, right? Now, what you've been waiting for. The kitchen. Moving out into the kitchen. Now, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so that way you can see more kitchens just like this one and more videos. Now, into the kitchen, turn you around. You have like a little walk area here. You walk in to the L-shaped counter over here. A lot of counter space. You get that stainless steel sink. Your dishwasher beside the sink like majority of homes. Hardware on the cabinets. So a lot of counter space here. A lot of space to be able to host people. I know a lot of you all like to host those Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. This is for you. You can do it. Four burner stove, more counter space, more cabinets in your microwave, your sink. Your fridge and freezer is here. And you got your pantry at the very end. Normal size pantry, nothing special. And then your back door has a little window in it. This house, unfortunately, doesn't have a covered patio. So you're just out here in the open, okay, guys? One good thing about this house individually is it is on the higher side of things. So your yard will not hold any water at all, no matter what. But that's just this house. That's not this floor plan. With that being said, let's jump into the numbers, guys, okay? I have preached that this community is so affordable, and it is. This house is starting out in like the $274,000 range. This floor plan on its own is 4 beds, 2 baths, 2-car garage, okay? And on top of that, it's almost 1,800 square feet. Now, at $274,000, what you can do with that monthly is this. About $1,950, a little high, a little low, depending on those loan options, okay? So definitely affordable. So look, guys, if you're thinking about moving here to Houston, I can help you out, definitely. This community, just to give you an idea of where we are in Conroe, Texas, okay? Here on the east side of Conroe, a little bit ways out. You're about 10 minutes from the city of Conroe, 30 minutes from the Woodlands, Texas, and about 50 minutes from downtown Houston. With that being said, though, as this area begin or starts to develop more and more as it is, you wouldn't get the grocery stores and the convenience stores closer to the neighborhood. So you don't have to worry about that. There's actually a convenience store right down the road and a grocery store about 7 minutes away. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump in to the next home. Okay, guys, so this is the next house that I want to take you into. On the outside, we have a green siding with white rocks at the bottom. It is a 2-car garage. Now, a lot of these homes are just similar in a lot of the things, like I've said before, so we're going to just fly through it. Entryway is smaller, gray door with a window that's frosted, so you have some privacy and some natural light coming in. Now, this entryway is smaller, guys, but it also doesn't really serve a purpose. On the left side of the home, you have what I would call a formal dining room. 10 foot tall ceilings, 2 windows, one facing the front, allowing a lot of natural light into this room. And it also has easy access to the to the kitchen. But then you also have this walkway or entryway as well, which is where your garage is. Moving in to the rest of the house, we have the main living area. But before I show you that, I want to show you the secondary bedrooms. Now, right here on the right, all of this is on the right side of the house, guys. I'm going to fly through this because it's all the same. You have your secondary bedroom, guest bathroom, whatever you want to call it. And then you have a secondary bedroom. I wouldn't put anything bigger than a twin in here, just being completely honest. It's a good size room for a kid, though. And for those of you who want to know the size of the closets, same size as all the rest, or normal size. Let's say normal size. And then the other secondary bedroom is the same size with the same closet. And then we have our laundry room. It is an average size laundry room, okay, guys? So now moving into the rest of the home, we're coming into the main living area, okay? We have the kitchen. Kitchen's pretty open. I'm kind of surprised. This house is 1,552 square feet, and there's a lot of counter space and a lot of cabinet space, okay? Let's go ahead and point some things out. Your dishwasher is right here at the end of the counter. You get a stainless steel undermount sink. Pretty nice fixture. A lot of white cabinets. Now, something that I don't even see in $700,000 homes that this builder has done is put hardware on the cabinets and whatnot. So, pretty nice touch for this price point. Microwave and a normal, 4-burner stove and even more counter space. Behind me, more counter space. I'd make that the beverage bar. That's just what I would do. And then we have your counter or pantry, which is directly across from your fridge, and then access into that formal dining room. Now, back out into the area where the carpet is, right? So just to give you a frame of reference, here's your entryway. Kitchen's behind me. Here's your main living area, guys. For 1,500 square feet, the living area is rather large. I'd probably put the couch over there and the TV up here to keep the glare from the back doors off. But you have a lot of space here to do. Now, something I didn't even recognize about the kitchen, guys. You kind of have a little spot here. You can put some smaller bar stools here to be able to, get the kids up there and eat breakfast. So, got a window allowing some natural light in. And then one thing I do like about this house is the back door. So, it is only one door with these smaller windows in it, allowing that natural light in. But you have this as well. This is another door, but it just makes it look nice, guys. Makes it look really nice. And you get a covered patio as well, which is nice. And it has a light out there. So you can plug a ceiling fan in if you wanted to. Now, moving into the master bedroom, you have a storage area right here. And then your master bedroom is a pretty decent size. I'm not even going to lie to you. I wouldn't put a queen or a king size bed in here, but it gets, queen would get the job done for sure. 2 windows allowing natural light in, 10-foot tall ceilings. And just so you know, you don't get a ceiling fan with this floor plan in the master. Now, moving into the bathroom, I'm going to be honest, I expected it to be a little bit bigger, but it's not. But it gets the job done. That's the important thing. 1 sink, and you have a tub here, which for some people that's important, but it also makes your stand-up shower shorter. Of course, when you stand-up shower, you have your toilet out in the open. And then we have the master closet. Honestly, it could be bigger, but it gets the job done. You have a lot of space here to hang. I can easily see me and my wife being able to utilize this closet. And but it gets the job done, guys, for real. Now, facts about the house. Let's fly through it because that's what we do. This house is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage home sitting at 1,552 square feet, okay? This house is starting at $267,000. Now, I know some of you are going to be like, well, that's a lot of money for an affordable home, Matt. Check it out. The monthly payment on this house, depending on the loan option that you go with, puts you at between $1,800 and $1,900, leaning more toward $1,900 a month, depending on your loan option. So, with that being, with that being a monthly payment, it makes it an extremely affordable home. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on over to the next house, which I think you're going to like just as much. Well, out here in front of the last home that I want to show you today, starting off, you do have a dark color blue with this wooden material on the front of this house. The lower side does have some brick. Walking in, you have a entryway, which has a porch light, which I didn't turn on. And then your front door has a window that is frosted, allowing a little bit of natural light. Now, walking into this home, you're greeted with a entryway, okay? Entryway is a pretty decent size, even though it's really serves no purpose to the home. Decent size, 10-foot tall ceilings. Now, over here on this side, on your right side of the entryway, you have access to your secondary bedrooms. These secondary bedrooms are the same size, so I'm only going to show you one, but it's a small bedroom, guys. It's a little bit over 1,300 square feet home. So this bedroom lacks in size. You can fit a twin in here, still get those 10-foot tall ceilings, and you have a window allowing a little bit of natural light. Now, for those of you who are always interested in seeing the closets, this is what you get. Now, just a reminder, these are move-in ready homes. So what you see is what you get, okay? And then in between the 2 bedrooms, you have your bathroom, 1 vanity. It's a lot longer than I expected. So moving on. Back into the entryway on the left side of it, we have our laundry room, which also gives us access to our 2-car garage. Nothing fancy, 10-foot tall ceilings. One thing I do want to point out, though, the hardwood floors that are in this home, that are in the wet areas of the home, or is this wood look? It's a wood look tile, not tile, but wood look. I'm drawing a blank and I'm not remembering the name of it. So moving on into our living area. Our living area is a decent size for a 13 and a half square foot home. Honestly, I'd probably put a couch out here, kind of keep the walkway here, put the TV up on the wall. Just what I would do. You do get 2 decent sized windows, allowing a lot of this natural light in. And if you don't know what natural light does for a small home like this, is it makes it feel bigger than it really is. And that's what these 2 windows are doing right now. So on the left side of the home, we have the master bedroom. Now, this master bedroom is a really good size. I wouldn't put a king size bed in here, to be completely honest, but I would put a queen. With this home, you don't have a fan, so that's unfortunate, but it's easy to put in. Take out the disc light, put it in. You get 2 windows, allowing natural light in, just like the main living area. Now, moving on into the master bathroom. The same floors that was in the entryway carry over into here. You have let me shut this door. You have your stand-up shower. Pretty just, average, normal. White towel in there. You got some places to put your soap and whatnot. You got a linen closet. Open this door back up. And then moving into the master bedroom closet. It is carpeted in here, but pretty good sized room. I'm honestly impressed. Just over 1,300 square feet. I expected this closet to be a lot smaller. So take that for what it is. Unlike a lot of the homes I show, the toilet in the master is closed, or not closed, is out in the open. And then unfortunately, you only get 1 vanity. So, but you do get 4 cabinets. Now, moving into the kitchen area. Again, I really want to remind you, 13 and a half square feet, 13 and some change. This is your kitchen area, guys. Honestly, I'm still impressed. You get an island, which I didn't expect when I walked in here. Some cabinets. Get your fridge. Got a lot of cabinet space. I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of cabinet, a lot of counter space. You have your stove and your microwave. Stainless steel undermount sink and your dishwasher. Window over the sink. That's nice. I like that. And then as far as the dining room, you got a little section over here. You put a good size 6-person table. Or if you want to keep that space, put a 4-person round table over here to, maximize on the space in this home. You have 2 more windows allowing natural light. And on top of that, your back door also has a window allowing natural light in. And just so you can see it, this home has a covered patio as well. Now, I know you're probably wondering, just like the other homes, this home does not get sod in the backyard. However, it's not a hard thing to do. And last but not least, the one thing I forgot is your pantry. I know what you're going to say in the comments. It's small. It's also a 1,300 square foot home. With all of that being said, guys, let's talk about this home. This is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage at just over 1,300 square feet. And on top of that, your monthly payment, roughly, depending on what loan type you go with, is going to be around $1,800 to $1,900. And that's based off a lot of things. Now, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below which floor plan that I showed you today was your favorite. And make sure you click this video to continue enjoying watching the model home tours that I have for you. But until then, I'll catch you on the flip side.